Hey Sagittarius, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your general love reading for the week of July 13th through the 20th. Now keep in mind it's a general reading, which means it cannot possibly apply to every single person that is watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be pinned in the comment section below. In case you are new to the channel, welcome, come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. And I hope that you guys are doing well. So for my Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals, when I was meditating over you guys' energy, the song that I got was Baby Come Back by Player. Player is a band, and in that band, you have a Leo, a Scorpio, and a Capricorn. I believe it is a trio. For some reason, I thought it was more than three, but that's the signs I got. Leo, Scorpio, Cap. So, again, you could be dealing with Leo, Scorpio, or Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual. Also, Leo season is up next, right? So for a lot of you all, you know, we have retrogrades. We have 3 retrogrades that will still be in effect during Leo season. So retrograde is rewind button, and it makes me think a lot about stuff associated with exes. So especially linked to that song, I feel like for a lot of y'all, you have an ex who is going to be pleading with you. Even if not begging, they're going to find a way to see if they can see you face to face, for you to hear them out or something like that. And also it's a play on the name. The name of the band is Player. And what I heard is a would have been player is changing their tune. Like somebody who isn't ready, they're not usually the settle down relationship type. I feel like when it comes to you, they have changed their tune. They don't want to lose you. I feel like for a lot of y'all, this person is so used to people being okay with casual pursuits and things like that. But then when you set boundaries and you told them what it was, I think they felt like, okay, fine, if this person isn't what I'm on, fine, I can leave. But they realize that you ain't somebody that they want, you know, to miss an opportunity with. They don't want you not in their life. They don't want to lose you, is what I'm getting. So let's see what we get for you guys today. Currently at the bottom of the deck, King of Swords. You got somebody coming in want to communicate for sure. As I mentioned, we have 3 retrogrades that will be playing out during Leo season. And one of them is definitely Mercury retrograde. And swords always make me think about Mercury. Okay, Mercury retrograde begins, what is it, July 17th, right? Mercury is communication and mental, as is the King of Swords. So for some of y'all, somebody realizes like, yeah, let's sit down and talk. I want you to hear me out. Give me an opportunity, give me a chance, something like that. But I don't feel like they're going to be coming in there all sappy and mushy, because if you look at him, he's trying to portray this energy of this strong, like he's sitting on a steel throne, like this strong, hard aloofness. But, oh, this person cares. They won't look. They care. Knight in shining armor coming in to sweep you off your feet. They may even be buying you something nice. Or if, you know, look, I said buying. Look, everything I say is playing out before I can even finish what I'm saying. Ace of Pentacles, spending something like inviting you on some type of trip when you go on vacation with them, buying you something very expensive, something very nice. You know, I'm telling you right now, this person know what's up. Didn't I say a would-be player? Knight of Wands, playboy, playgirl, here for a good time, not a long time, in and out, hot and cold. This person is so used to playing games, but they're realizing like, oh, I can't play with this person. I want them back. I'm done with this. I'm done with this shuffling now at this point. I'm going to do this one last shuffle, but I know the message is on point because you got the Judgment card. Reconciliation, bringing the situation back to life. This person want to reconcile with you. They do. Okay. So, Strength card. I said, Leo season, this person coming back. I feel like some of you all have tamed the beast in them. She's tamed this beast, hasn't she? I'm telling y'all. Watch this. So we want the Temperance card, the card that comes before and the card that comes after for Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual. Hell, for some of y'all, this may be you. Like, I don't want to be in no relationship, but it's like you may come into contact with someone that you're like, hold on now. You might be the game changer right here. I can see myself being with you long term. For some of you all, that could be the case. There you go. So here's your major arcana right in front of it. You have the Hermit, seeking knowledge, seeking wisdom, seeking clarity. The Hermit has to go on some type of journey alone, and you're facing that. So I feel like for some of y'all, being single or being distant from this person may have made you realize that you don't want to be without this person, or vice versa. Because now, as I put it, as a space in here, when I put it on the table, look, it's facing, it's coming towards you. So either, that's why I said it can go either way. Either you have had this realization, or somebody that you are dealing with has had that realization. Could be a Virgo. Did I say Virgo? No, there's no Virgo in that group. Leo, Scorpio, Cap. That doesn't mean that it doesn't resonate, but I just want to see if it aligned with that astrologically. And then you have the King of Cups. Somebody is definitely in their feelings. Could be the Scorpio, because I did say Scorpio. Could be a Cancer or a Pisces also. But yeah, this person has feelings for you, or you got feelings for them. And like I said, somebody is trying not to show it. You already hit the King of Swords. He's trying to be all aloof and cold. You see how he has his foot hiked up like he doesn't want to get too deep. But guess what? That foot is in that water. Those feelings are getting deep. You know what also? We don't know what temperature that water is, but the water's on his feet like that. Somebody possibly had cold feet. Like they got scared of the idea of being in love or being in a long-term relationship, but it don't matter because now they want to come back. Yet again, it's Judgment card, reconciliation. I'm telling you, somebody wants to reconcile with you. And I do feel like it's going to happen during Mercury retrograde. For some of you all, yeah, either way it goes, Mercury retrograde starts July 17th. That is Cancer season. So yeah, for a lot of y'all, this person's going to try to come back during Mercury retrograde. Ace of Cups, professing their love or just spilling over. Like, I feel like the way the cup is overflowing, it's like they keep trying to buy you lavish things or adornments, or they may be sharing their feelings more than they usually do, or expressing interest to see you more than they did in the past. Or this could be you. Someone's first, middle, last initial will be WMTJPRSA. First, middle, last initial. You can hear from this person on a Tuesday, a Thursday, a Wednesday, or a Monday. Slowly but surely, this person's coming towards you. Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the whole entire deck of tarot, but nonetheless, he's coming towards you. I'm telling you, somebody's had some realization. Somebody has had a realization, and they want you to come back, or you realize that you want someone back into your life. Bottom of the deck, Sun card. Immediately when I flipped this up, I heard ain't no sunshine when she's gone. In reverse, that sun is like they're not happy. Right, look at their child. Happy, joyful. It's in reverse. Sun is the most positive card in the whole entire deck of tarot. In reverse, somebody not happy. Not without you in their life. I'm going to say again, you know, this is the major arcana associated with Leo. This person will come back in Leo season for sure. For sure for a lot of you all. Because a right is present and reverse is not also. We aren't in Leo season right now. So it's like this person, slowly but surely, they're going to make their way back towards you, trying to find a way to reach out. You know, as always, you have free will. You don't have to get in a comment section like, I ain't dealing with this person. I get it. I'm just telling you, they also have free will. So their free will is going to lead them to try to come back towards you. I can tell you that right now because you had this show up twice. Ooh-wee. And right up under there, you got the Tower. Scorpio, Aries. Yeah, this person realizes like, they're not happy without you. I'm telling you that right now. And they don't want to seem vulnerable, because if you notice, I had to put a stick on his butt because he was new. Nudity talks about vulnerability, right? They didn't want to come off as vulnerable. So like I said, when they come back, they may not come back as all super emotional. Like I said, he's trying to hike his foot out the water. So this person isn't going to come back like, I love you, I miss you, I can't live without you. They're not going to come back like that, but it's going to be something like a way that they're going to try to merge back into your life. They're going to do something. They're not going to be super sappy, but they're going to come back a little bit different than how they left. I can promise you that. Or how you kicked them to the curb. Let's get a clarifier for the Hermit. Universal energies of light, love, and divine protection. Give me a clarifier for the Hermit. For Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, individuals. Universal energies of light. Okay. You got the Ace of Pentacles. Now, you know, I feel like you dropped them like a bad habit. Okay. Let me tell you something. If you were dealing with a Virgo, you definitely dropped them like a bad habit. Straight up. Also, this person may have had a bad habit of being a bit of a playboy or playgirl. And that's your energy also. Also, if you at one point was not offering, because in reverse is not offering something solid. And this is your energy. If you had a habit of, or you didn't offer something solid, I feel like you have changed. Because upright, he's still in energy, he or she. In reverse, I feel like you all have changed how you feel. Also, opposite to that, I feel like somebody is, they're dropping the need to control how things move as far as relationships in their life. It's like they don't want to control the narrative. They're open to just going with the flow, that water. They're open to going with the flow of however things evolve, especially in this connection with you. Let's get a clarifier for the King of Cups. Universal energies of light, love, and divine protection. Give me a clarifier for the King of Cups for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, individuals. Okay. Yeah, somebody was breadcrumbing you. I definitely feel like if you were dealing with an earth sign, even if it's not a Virgo, if you were dealing with an earth sign, because I did say in the group player there was a Capricorn also, so it could be Capricorn. This person could have been having multiple people. They were breadcrumbing you. You're like, hell no, not dealing with that. And you didn't allow them to move forward. I also feel like you kicked them to the curb. You stopped communicating with them. Sword up is just, sword down is no. You stopped communicating with this person. I feel like, again, there's a realization that has come in on their behalf. They realized that you wasn't playing with them. And they didn't have access to you anymore. Also, some of you all, you stopped talking and communicating with this person in Gemini season or Aquarius season. Aquarius season is January, February. Gemini season is May, June. And you got the Knight of Swords, and then you got 6 right here. So some of you all may have cut this person off in June and during Gemini season because you felt like this person was breadcrumbing you and they didn't value you. Because Pentacles hold value. In reverse, there's no value. And it's like, if you don't value me, don't worry about it, because I'm going to drop you like I said, drop you like a bad habit. It's done. It's over. Some of y'all is definitely an earth sign. Nonetheless, like I said, I feel like this person's going to want to come back towards you. Some of y'all have them blocked and their messages can't even come through. Because knights are also messengers. Like, you know how they go between one kingdom to the next to deliver messages from their king or queen? It's in reverse. Some of you all have blocked this person. Some of you, if it's unfortunate, like how my situation is, and I think that a lot of people are like that, but when you block people, the phone won't ring, but it'll go straight to your voicemail. Like, they can still leave you a voicemail. I feel like as soon as you hear that person's voice on a voicemail, like if you block them, but they leave you a voicemail, as soon as you hear their voice, you immediately just delete it. You don't even listen to what they have to say. Some of you all are doing that also. Yeah. So Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the visuals. As always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, subscribe, click that all button. And until next time, take care and be well. Bye.